Hey, Inspire Tribe, my fellow freedom lovers. It's John Nolan here. Listen, I have the perfect Christmas gift idea for you and your family. It's going to be the greatest gift you ever give to yourself and your family. And the best part about it is it's going to be completely free of charge. But before I tell you about it, I want to share a personal story with you. I just came back from the woods. Christina and I walked our dogs. And some of you might know, we have a German Shepherd puppy. She's 1 year old, and we have a 13-year-old golden retriever called Jagger. And he's just the greatest character that you could ever meet in a dog. We love him so much. He's been with us since he's a puppy. And earlier this year in spring, it really didn't look good. He was very lethargic. He didn't want to walk. You could just tell that the life force just got away from him. And Christina and I really thought that it was going to be his time to leave here soon. And the summer got even a little worse. And he was barely made it out. We walked for a little bit, came back, and it just was sad for us to watch. We know the reality, 13 years old and all, but all of you who love animals and who love their dogs and love their cats and their cows and the horses, whatever you have, you know what kind of friendship this is, what kind of bond this is, and how deep this goes. And so we had a little bit of a hard time getting ready for him to leave. And so in August, as I've shared with you before, we received an email that subsequently changed our lives, basically begun to change thousands and thousands of lives, which is wonderful. But that email was from a lady called Monica at FLFE, Focused Life Force Energy. And it set in motion a chain of events that I could not have foreseen. At any rate, so soon after that email, we got on the FLFE service. And I'm going to quickly, just for those of you who haven't heard anything about it, it's a spiritual quantum technology, has nothing to do with AI, nothing whatsoever. And basically, the three main services around this technology are that it creates a field of higher consciousness, let's say around your home. That's the first thing. The second thing is that it mitigates EMFs. And the third thing is that it clears bad juju and energy around your house and your property from maybe previous owners or something bad that happened there. And so it has these very, very wonderful effects. Soon after we put the service on our house, we started noticing changes in all of us, but also in Jagger, our 13-year-old golden. All of a sudden, listen to this, in the morning when I came downstairs, he was ready to walk. He was at the door. And so it just kept getting better. It kept getting better. We were doing longer and longer walks again. A couple weeks ago, I kid you not, he was chasing a squirrel. And then a couple days ago, we went out and we did 2 long walks that day that were both over 2 miles, which we haven't done with him in a very, very long time. And we met this lady we oftentimes meet at our walks, and she looked at Jagger and she had this smile on her face and just said, "Oh my God, Jagger, you got a beautiful dance in your step today." And I just thought, wow, a transformation in Jagger over these past few months that just makes our hearts happy. It seems like he got a second or a third wind and he really enjoys life again. And it's just so beautiful to watch. And so we just went back and asked ourselves, what exactly did we change or changed in his life and his environment? And really the biggest change that we've made over the last months was the FLFE service that we are receiving for our home. We're receiving on all of our phones. Again, there's no download, no product to buy, no anything. So there's no physical thing that you need to buy. There's no AI involved. And kind of the best thing about all of this is that Clayton and Jeffrey, the founders, they are people that love to serve. That's where they come from. And over the last few months, so many people have signed up for their free trials and signed up for the services that they gave us a call a few weeks ago and said, "Hey, listen, can you please hold off and not talk about this for a little bit? We had to hire new people. We want to train them really well. We want to make sure that we always deliver the best possible service to our customers." I thought this was the most wonderful thing I've ever heard from business owners. So at any rate, friends, FLFE is the real deal. Our friends, our inspirator and influencer friends who are using it, I mean, what's been happening over the last months in their lives, and with projects and with ideas and with movements, is just amazing. What's happened in our family, what's happened with our projects here is absolutely amazing. We've seen so many, seems like roadblocks removed, and healing that we didn't even needed to happen is beginning to happen on certain levels. We see it in all family members, big, beautiful changes. This is the greatest Christmas gift you could give to yourself. And that's where I want to get to the point here, friends. Clayton and Jeffrey believe in their service so much that they say you can try it for free, no credit card, no nothing, no obligation. You can't get accidentally charged after your trial expires. And listen to this. They said you can do it for 2 weeks. But full disclosure, you can do it for a month free of charge, where you first do the home trial and then the phone trial, or first the phone trial and then the home trial. So you could go for 4 weeks of experiencing a field of higher consciousness in and around your home and around yourself, without giving a credit card number, without any charge. If that isn't the greatest Christmas gift that you could possibly gift to yourself and your family, I don't know what is. So just go to the link in the description. Please start the free trial. We have done our integrity tests with this company, with the founders. We give it the 100% seal of approval and recommendation. That's how much we love this service. We believe it's one of the most important services in the world today. I'm not kidding you. That's why we are going to continue to talk about it, show what it can do. But for today, if you have been with us on this journey, and if you, like we, have developed a circle of trust with you all, if you believe that we are in it for the highest good of all, then please do yourselves, do your family a favor, click on the link in the description, start your free trial. No credit card needed, and just experience it for yourself. It does not automatically raise your consciousness. It creates a field of higher consciousness around you and your home. It's kind of like turning on the heat and you don't have to worry about how to stay warm. But it gives you this wonderful, subtle, warm, fuzzy feeling, which allows you to focus more on your inner journey, focus on more on what you have to do or want to do, are inspired to do. And it starts and subsequently raises your own consciousness if you allow it and if you work with it. If you pray, meditate, and do beautiful things for yourself, you will see your consciousness will go up and up and up and up. And this is the key to everything that we've been working on. Now, do I believe that we will always need a technology like FLFE? No, just like the Founder's Stone. And they've said so. They said this is a transitional technology that is a helper in these times until we get to that level where we're not bombarded with the EMF anymore and where we can hold these fields ourselves again. This is what the journey that we're all on. So, friends, this is the perfect Christmas gift. Video description, click the link, try it. You will love it. Much love, many blessings. We'll be back with you again very, very soon.